the radiant stage of dreams. The bright lights of the studio flickered to life, casting a golden glow over the polished floor. It was that magical time again when the air hummed with anticipation and the scent of stage makeup and excitement filled the room. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here he is again, that incredible host, the star of our show, the bionic cult, Mr. Chuck Berry. The applause erupted like a tidal wave, crashing against the walls in a rhythmic celebration of joy. Chuck stepped forward, his smile wider than the stage itself, waving his hands to acknowledge the roaring crowd. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Sylvie. That was Sylvie Robbins. Thank you. Welcome to the old Gong show. Chuck adjusted his jacket, his energy infectious. We have an incredible celebrity. Good act, ladies and gentlemen. Here is Vegas a Go-Go. Do it. The music kicked in with a brassy, bold swing that made every heart in the audience jump. A performer stepped into the spotlight with a flair that could only be described as pure showmanship. The minute you walked in the joint, I could see you were a man of distinction, a real big spender, good-looking, so refined. Say, wouldn't you like to know what is going on in my mind? So, let me get right to the point. I do not pop my cork for every guy I see. The lyrics flowed like silk, wrapped in a playful growl that captivated everyone. Big, big spender. Big, big spender. Spend a little time with me. Fun laughs, good time. Fun laughs, good time. How about it, Palsy? Yeah. Way to go. Very good. Vegas a Go-Go. Bravo. The host beamed, clapping his hands together with genuine delight. We will be back to meet our little celebrity to find out what they think of Vegas a Go-Go, another incredible act, right after this message. Chuck turned toward the judges' table, where three icons of entertainment sat, ready to share their wisdom and wit. One man in particular sat with a twinkle in his eye, a man who still has managed to keep his sense of humor. His other five senses are presently on an ocean voyage. Ladies and gentlemen, George Lindsay. George, what do you think of Vegas a Go-Go? George leaned into the microphone, a slow drawl accompanying his thoughtful expression. Well, maybe they need to clean up their ape, but I give them a chance. Next to him sat a woman whose presence always brightened the room. Whenever this lovely lady is on the show, she always goes up to me and whispers the same thing. Chuck, your ears are dirty. A real delight. Joni Summers. Joni, what do you think of Vegas a Go-Go? She laughed, a sound like silver bells. What can I say? I mean, just, another chance. Chuck then turned to the third seat, where a familiar face waited with a playful scowl. As I look at our next guest, I see him over there saying, here comes another nose joke. Well, you are wrong, Banana Beak. A good friend, Jamie Farr. Jamie, Vegas a Go-Go. Jamie threw his hands up, grinning ear to ear. I love an act that can blow dry their body. I give them a chance. Yahoo yahoo, good job, Vegas. All right, very good. The pace of the show never faltered. And now we have four pretty young girls who can dance and do just about anything. But tonight, they're just going to dance. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Cut It Out. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the Hollywood Freeway. Cut it out. The dancers blurred into a whirlwind of motion, their steps perfectly synchronized as they brought the energy of a bustling city to the quiet studio. Oh, boy, I love the Hollywood Freeway. Chuck exclaimed as the performance ended. Joni Summers. Oh, they're hot. A 10. Good score. Jamie Farr. Tighter than their skin, at least they can bend over in their skin. I give them a 10. Another 10. George Lindsay. I want to be their off-ramp. Yeah. All right. The mood shifted slightly as a young man with a soulful gaze stepped onto the stage. Oh, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes a little singer who is really fine. I like this boy. Here is Doug Essex. Do it, Doug. The melody began, soft and evocative, like the first light of dawn over a calm sea. To sail on a dream on a crystal-clear ocean. To ride on the crest of a wild, raging storm. To work in the service of life and of living. In search of the answers to questions unknown. To be part of the movement and part of the growing, and part of beginning to understand. Eclipso, the places you have been to, the things that you have shown us, the stories you tell. Eclipso, I sing to your spirit, the man who I have served you so long and so well.
Adieu.
The final note lingered in the air, a beautiful tribute that touched the hearts of everyone present. There you go, Doug.
Good girl.
All right, Jamie Farr, what do you think? I think you have got a lot of talent on tonight's show. I give them a 10. All right, George Lindsay, whatever he is doing, he did it all for good.
10.
Jenny Sowers, it is getting tough. Another 10. All right. The variety of the evening continued to surprise. Now, let's bring out an 80-year-old man who works as a salesman by day, and by night, he is just an 80-year-old man. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes, I am not, here comes Maureen Schlossberg.
Do it, Maureen.
Maureen stood before the crowd with a cheeky grin that defied her years. I told Milty Burrell that I do not know what to do with my hands when I sing. He said, why do you not hold them in front of your big mouth? I am going to give you my impression of Pat Rooney dancing to the daughter of Rosie O'Grady. Excuse me? I am sorry. Excuse me. The performance was a dazzling display of footwork, a testament to the fact that talent knows no age. That sure was a dazzling display of footwork. Come on over here, Maureen, while you're still catching your breath. George, what do you think of this fella? Did he blow his pacemaker?
No.
I give Maureen a 10. Way to go, Maureen. That is a 7 straight 10. He has got funk and a lot more, too. He has got foot, spine, tippy. I am giving him a 10. All right. There goes Maureen up into dancing heaven. Chuck looked back at the audience, his eyes sparkling with nostalgia. Ladies and gentlemen, next a guy who is going to take us back to the 50s. Those wonderful years when a girl's reputation was determined on the number of petticoats she wore under her hoop skirt. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Rockin' Rick Heights. The piano hammered out a frantic, joyful rhythm. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Kiss me, baby. Feels good. I got to love you like a lover should. Not too much, not too much. I just cannot love you enough. I am on my knees, just a tool in my thumb. I am real nervous, but it sure is fun. Oh, come on, baby. Drive me crazy. Now, come on over, honey. We got to shake it going on. Shake it, baby, shake it. Oh, come on over, mama. Oh, we got to move out of home. Hey, what are you thinking? Oh, there is a whole lot of shaking going on. Oh, yeah. I said, now shake it, baby, shake it. Shake it, baby, shake it. Oh, shake it, baby, shake it. Oh, shake it, baby, shake it. Come on over. Now, shake it going on. Tell me, Sarah, what do you think of rocking? I love a little ritual and a little humor. Shake it. Shake it going on. Now give him a 10. A 10 for you. George Lindsay. Watch out. Jane Lee. The atmosphere was electric. Welcome back to the old Gong Show, folks. Sometimes you find an act that is so good they have superstar written all over them, and as soon as we find one, we will let you be the first to know. Meanwhile, here is John Starr. John Starr walked out with a top hat and a mysterious air. Thank you tonight. I am not only going to show you a little magic, but I will even teach you how it is done, and what I am going to show you involves the use of a red silk scarf that we are going to take very quickly and just kind of poke right into my fist like so. Now that it is there, we reach into the hat for a little magic dust, sprinkle it like so, snap the fingers, and the scarf totally disappears, leaving in its place an egg. Now I told you I would explain how it is done. Very simple. The egg is hollow, there is a hole in the back, and that is where the scarf goes. Now that you know the basics, here are the fine points of the trick. You see, you take the scarf, lay it over your hat like so the egg goes in the bottom of the hat. When you reach to grab the scarf, you grab the egg at the same time concealing it in the palm of your hand like so. Magicians technically refer to this as concealing the egg in the palm of your hand like so. Now, critical point, always show this side of the hand, not that side. At any rate, you begin stuffing the scarf into the egg, just like that, and when it is there, you reach for the magic dust. It does not do anything, but it makes people wonder. You snap the fingers and then merely show them the egg. That is all there is to it. Of course, once in a while, someone in the audience will have seen the trick before, and they may shout out something very clever, like, let us see the other side of the egg. Should that happen, you have to turn the egg over, use a little real magic, snap your fingers like that, peel off the spot, and show them the egg. That was good. That was fine. You sure fooled them. Jamie is completely bedazzled. Jamie, what do you think? I am going to show you here, now. Let us give him a 10. Oh my goodness, you see that? It is 10. George Lindsay. I like his egg.
10.
Oh, another 10. Johnny, 30 points. John, way to go. I smell something. The energy reached a crescendo. Now we have a little something for you, from Philadelphia, that is my hometown. Frankie Avalon instead, it is a good singer named Sandra Chris. The music turned powerful and defiant. And I learned how to get along, and so you are back from outer space. I just want me to find you here with that sad look upon your face. I should have changed us to belong, I should have made you leave your key, and I remembered just 1 second you need backup out of me. Well now, girl, I got to go, you are tired now because you're not welcome anymore.
Melo.
Nice shot.
Melo.
Joni Sellers. Powerful. Jamie Foxx. 30 points. Suddenly, a strange and wonderful figure appeared. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes, folks, the Prince of Puns, the Baron of Baffo, the Wizard of the Unknown Comet. I am pretty excited. I've just been asked to do the Gong Show movie, so I already got my bag packed. There it is, see? Yeah, it is about sax and violins. Violins. Just a little punk comedy, alright. Hey, what do you call someone who worships the unknown comet? Sacrilegious. Yeah, you might have seen me in the movie Rocky. I was the punching bag. I was also in The Son of the Invisible Man, the sad story of a young boy who wants to follow in his father's footsteps, but he cannot find them. The unknown comet scurried over to the host. All right, Chucky, baby, come here.
Chucky.
Come here, Chucky. Chucky, I've got some great news. I am now into mental powers. I can read your mind. I am serious. Watch this. I have this blank board, right? All right, I wanted to pick a number between 1 and 1,000. Keep it in your mind. You got it? I got it. All right, I am going to write this sucker down. All right, was it 326? No.
Tada.
The studio filled with laughter as the tally was finalized. All right, the winner as chosen by our celebrities is who? Rockin' Rick Pines. Oh, man. This is the end of the show. Everybody, thank you so much. Thank you all, folks. Chucky, George Greenberg, Joey Keller, Jamie Carr, Jimmy Oliver, and thank you all for coming. Millions of likes. I will say what I said. My little friends, good work, cheerleaders. That was fun. I appreciate it.
Bye, y'all.
As the music faded and the credits began to roll, a voice announced, "To audition for the grand show, call our inbound 21346699153. Game shows are a big deal on USA. And it is business as usual with America's favorite trader, Monty Hall, on the all-new Let's Make a Deal, next."